Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Champlain Sports. Rick Tamlin Weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana. It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
Good evening, glorious and beautiful Jamestown. It is always a pleasure to be casting to you. I'm Ron Burgundy. Joined with me is my lovely co-host, Brian Fantana. Say, Brian, did you hear? James Madison just introduced the Bill of Rights today.
Oh, the Bill of Rights.
The
You
Bill of
mean
Rights.
the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
That's exactly what I mean.
That is awesome.
Wait, I'm getting some news feed out to our reporter, Brick.
Yeah, Brick. He's out there. He's a live reporter.
He's a live reporter out there, but
Say,
we'll get you to him
let's
in.
let him do the talking.
Hi, my name is Brick, and I'm at the First Continental Congress with my friend James. He has just proposed to the Congress the Bill of Rights. Now with me today, my good friend James Madison. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello, James. So, James, I have a couple questions for you. Would you like to answer them?
Yes.
So, what exactly is the Bill of Rights?
Well, it's an idea I've had for a while, and it outlines the first 10 amendments of the Constitution.
Oh, I see. Do you guys understand? Very well. So, what has influenced you to make this proposal to the Congress?
Well, I believe that the Bill of Rights will play a key role in American law and government. It remains a vital symbol of the freedom and culture of our great colonies.
You know, James, I couldn't have said it better myself. So, to end this little conversation I've had with you, my friend, James, I would like to say, can I have a couple examples of the Bill of Rights?
Well, I'll give you a sneak peek of the Second Amendment, which would be the right to bear arms. And
Oh,
that's all. I showed it.
very good. This has been a live news feed from the First Continental Congress. Back to you, news squad.
Well, thank you, Brick. I think we all learned a lot.
You know, I couldn't agree with more with you, Brian. But this just in, we've just confirmed that Baron de Montesquieu has just proposed the theory to separate governments into 3 separate branches.
What are 3 branches?
It appears they're going to be the judicial, legislative, and executive branches.
That sounds really weird. Why would they be doing this?
Well, it appears to me that Montesquieu thinks that it would cause government not to become too powerful, and that by separating it, they would share the power equally.
I agree. I think
I
Ron's
agree
very
too. I think that is a smart,
good guy.
Yes.
You know who else is a great guy, Ron? John Locke. You want to know why? He says that government should exist for the people. People shouldn't exist for the government. He also said that government should protect the natural rights of life, liberty, and property. You know what? You stop that, it's quite annoying.
I'm glad you said that, because you know what else is annoying?
What?
The Stamp Act.
News team back at the station. We are in Boston at the Boston Harbor at a stamp riot. This is Brick and Champ, and we're here to give you some news on the Stamp Act. Let's go down and look at one of our riot mates down here.
No tax! No tax! No tax! No tax!
Hello,
No
sir.
tax.
We
Hi.
are Brick and Champ. What would you like to have a put in on the situation?
No taxation without representation.
You know, that is a brilliant point. What
No
do you think?
tax.
What do you think, Champ?
No tax.
No, I really
No
feel
tax.
disappointed about
No
this.
tax.
Putting a tax on my
No
paper,
tax.
our legal
No
documents,
tax.
our newspapers,
No
our magazines.
No
I can't
tax.
take it. Those
No
British,
tax.
they just
No
don't stop.
You know,
No
Champ,
tax. No tax. No
I couldn't
tax.
agree anymore. This just brings up a really sensitive topic because my family just doesn't have enough stuff to get through because the British, they tax all of our families and we just can't do it anymore.
It just pains me to see Brooke like that. Did you hear the riot man said something about no taxation without representation? What do you think that means?
You know? There you go. Thanks, man. I think the taxation without representation means that we'd feel like the British are just giving us no representation on our taxes.
In Parliament.
In
We
Parliament.
don't have any we don't have any
Yeah, elaborate on that
representatives
for Brian.
in Parliament. So
No representation.
they just tax us because of the war debt. They are in debt from the French and Indian War. Taking it out on us colonists. I don't
You
think
know what?
it's right.
You know what we did? We helped them.
I don't think it's
And,
right.
and what did they do? They tax us.
I'm Brick.
And I'm Champ.
You know, we're sitting here today at the Second Continental Congress, and man, it's just a beautiful day outside.
Yes, it is.
So, we're sitting here, and I'm just looking around at all the delegates signing some, and I'm like, wondering what's going on. You hear what happened?
I did.
The Declaration of Independence was signed, may I add. It involves the new government, too. Did you hear about that?
Oh, I did?
It is the Articles of Confederation. But may I add, this brings up a weird point. About a year ago, you know what happened about a year
Oh,
ago?
yeah, we were at the first Continental Congress, and you know what? At the first, we actually were with the British.
Yes, sir.
But now, we're all pissed off at it, and we're in the middle of the Revolutionary War.
Yes, we are, may I add. You know, we were just sitting back about a year ago in a boycott. Now look where we are. We're totally against the British.
Gotta make our own country now.
What? I couldn't have agreed more with Champ and Brick. Couldn't you?
I could not have.
You know, and you know, today is. You know what today is?
It's July 4th.
And you know what July 4th means?
I do not.
Well, let me tell you.
Tell me. Enlighten me.
Every year, we celebrate July 4th, and you know why?
Why?
Because don't have to be redundant, but we celebrate because the Declaration of Independence was signed.
No, it wasn't signed on today, my friend. You want to know what did happen?
What did
We
happen?
voted for independence against the Great British Empire.
Woo!
And that was on July 2nd. July 4th came into effect. We are now
A free country.
the United States of America.
U.S.
A
of
free
A.
country.
We've been talking about all these cool people, not Skew, Locke, but there's one person in particular we haven't mentioned. That's Mr. Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, signer of the Declaration of Independence.
You mean Ryder. But we're getting some news feed from Champ.
Yeah, we'll take
So,
you live down
we'll
there.
go there.
You know what?
And I'm here with Thomas Jefferson. How you doing, Thomas?
I'm doing good.
That's great. So, I got a few questions for you. Are you alright with that?
You gonna ask me?
Ah, good. Well, my first question is, why did you write the Declaration of Independence?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I write the Declaration of Independence because I feel like the country across the ocean shouldn't be able to control us, and we should be able to govern ourselves, and not have restrictions and being taxed all the way from England. We need to be free, and that's why I wrote it.
You know, I really agree with you. You'd be a really good president one day.
You know, I would love to be president one day, champ.
Thank you, Champ, for the interview. It was really nice. As you can see, I'm here with my friend Brick. Ron couldn't make it. He's under the weather with his friend Baxter. Yeah, so.
Well, in other news, the Magna Carta. Have you heard about it?
I have not.
Well, Brian, I'm going to give you a whole bookload of stuff.
Ah, thank you, man.
Well, let me start you off.
All right.
The Magna Carta
Yeah.
was a little proposition, may
Proposition.
I
I like that word.
say, done by the noblemen
The noble.
because they did not want the king to have too much power.
So what they do? They limit
Could
the
you
power.
understand? They limited the power, Brian.
So did that affect us in the colonies?
That did affect.
Oh, cool.
Rick, good afternoon. I'd say we had a pretty good day in the studio.
Oh, I would say so.
We've had some nice live news feeds from Champ
Yeah.
and myself.
Champion
you know?
yourself.
But oh my God, live
Champion.
news feed coming in.
Me too.
Hello, Ron. Champ,
Ron,
you
Champ.
feeling all right?
You feeling all right?
We got a little live interview
We
from
got a
the
live interview.
citizens
from
out in the
citizens
colonies.
In the colonies.
Let's send it out that way.
Let's go that way.
House. Yeah, I'm Champ.
And I'm Ron Burgundy.
We're gonna go take a look, and there's one of the colonists inside. He doesn't know. Jeez, man, calm down. We just got a question for you.
There's just a lot of Indians that come around here and kill my friends.
It's alright, man. Alright, I just got one question. What's colonist life like?
Well, I'll just start off. I mean, we're here now, and you don't see a lot of people, except a lot of blankets. So it's kind of cold. We don't get much heat in here, and everybody gets sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on those words?
Measles, Mumps.
Moms.
It's just not very good because a lot of my friends die.
Champ, I need you.
And then, like the food. We don't got a lot of food source. We have to work really hard for our food.
Brings tears to my eyes. Champ.
Not to mine, but that's all right.
Caesar. But, anyway, let's talk about the British rights. How do you feel about the people around you and the Declaration of Independence?
Personally, me, I love it. I think we should be independent. But my friends, third neutral, third with me, third against me, don't really know where to go. So
I'm definitely with you.
You're with me?
I'm with you, all the way.
Touching moment.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, I'm totally for it. I believe no taxes, straight up. America!
I speak American.
You stay classy, Jamestown.
I'm Brick. Bye.